Hello children, I hope you are feeling happy and strong. Welcome to this special English hour where we will learn a lot of new things and have fun at the same time. Are you ready? Let's get started. We will start our day with a fun tongue twister. You have to listen to me carefully and so the tongue twister is red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. I repeat, the tongue twister is red lorry, yellow lorry. Come on, let's try saying it. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Now, let's try saying this a bit faster. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Now, we will try saying this even more faster. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Oops. I was not able to say it fast. Were you? Let's try saying this faster with your friends at least 5 times. So students, how old are you? You all must be 11 or 12 years old. Am I right? Do you think it is important for all of us to keep ourselves neat and clean? Yes, it is very important for all of us to keep ourselves neat and clean. Do you take a bath by yourself or do your parents or family members give you a bath? I'm sure most of you must be taking a bath by yourself. Do you brush your teeth twice a day? If you don't, you should brush your teeth twice a day because it makes our teeth strong. Do you cut your nails twice a week? We must all cut our nails at least twice a week because it is a good habit. Now, let's learn some new words. You will see these words in the lesson when we read it. So, I request you to make a note of these words in your notebook and try and guess what they mean. आज हम कुछ नए शब्द सीखेंगे. मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप इन शब्दों को अपने नोटबुक में लिखें और गेस करने की कोशिश करें कि इन शब्दों का क्या अर्थ है. हाइजीन, hygiene, hygiene. Good hygiene is very important in day-to-day life. Occasion, occasion, occasion. Diwali is a joyous occasion. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Swimming is very good form of exercise. Politely, politely, politely. My grandfather taught me how to talk politely. Sue, sue, sue. My mother will sew a shirt for me. I hope you remember these words and I hope you were able to guess what these words mean. Now, let's read a story from your Bal Bharati textbook. Please open page number 23 of your textbook and point at the words as I read them. If you don't have a textbook, listen to me carefully. When you were very young, your parents or other grown-ups did everything for you. They fed you, washed you, dressed you, and took you around. But things must have changed since then. Now that you are nearly 11, you must have learned to do many things all by yourself. Now you are a do-it-yourself or a DIY kid, right? Here is a list of some things an 11-year-old child should be able to do. And never mind if you can't do some of these things as yet. There is a whole year for you to learn these things. You will enjoy them. So, let's begin our count. Can you take care of your personal hygiene? I trim my nails regularly. Do you? I take a wash on my own, a proper wash. I remember to wash behind my ears, underarms, elbows, knees, etc. Do you? And I use enough water, not more, not less. I can oil and comb my hair on my own. I can wash and dry my hair on my own. What the writer is trying to say here is, when we were young, we were unable to do things on our own. Our parents or family members did things for us. They used to help us in every little way. जब हम छोटे थे, हमारी हर चीज में हमारे माँ बाप और घर के दूसरे लोग मदद करते थे. Now, as we are grown up, we do things on our own. Let's see what we can do now. We can take a bath ourselves, trim our nails, brush our teeth, comb our hair and get ready for school all by ourselves. अब हम जब बड़े हुए हैं तो हम बहुत सारी चीजें खुद से कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि अपने आप को स्कूल के लिए तैयार करना. I guess most of you might be doing this on your own. Even if you still don't do a few things on your own, that is also fine. You can try from today onwards to do these things. Those of you who are able to do things on your own, give yourself 1 point. अगर आप ये सारी चीजें खुद से कर सकते हो, आप अपने आप को 1 पॉइंट दे सकते हैं. Do you take care of your clothes? I can even wash my own clothes when necessary. I wash my undergarments every day. I don't stack up used and soiled clothes. I put them in the washing bucket on time. I brush or scrub the soiled parts with soap before I add them to the washing pile. I can hang the clothes neatly without creases to dry on the clothesline. I can fold all the clothes neatly. Here, the writer is talking about taking care of our clothes. Do you keep your clothes properly? We all should do this. We should wash our clothes, fold them properly, and keep them neat. If you do this activity on your own, then give yourself 1 point. यहाँ पे हम अपने कपड़ों को साफ रखने की बात कर रहे हैं, और अगर आप अपने कपड़ों को साफ रखते हो तो आप अपने आप को 1 पॉइंट दीजिए. Can you swim? I can swim in a swimming pool. I can swim in a well. I am going to learn freestyle swimming this year. Can you ride a bicycle? I learned to ride a bicycle when I was 8 years old. I am learning to ride a bigger bicycle. I am going to learn it in the vacation. Here we are talking about other activities that we can do by ourselves. Learning new things is a good habit. It helps us develop new skills. So can you swim or ride a bicycle? I believe most of you must know how to work. Our parents or elder ones at home teach us these skills. At first, we think it is difficult, but when we practice, we learn it. Swimming and riding a bicycle are good activities to stay fit and also helps you. So let's begin. क्या आप खुद से स्विमिंग और साइकिल चलाना जानते हो? अगर आप जानते हो तो ये आपके सेहत के लिए बहुत ही अच्छी चीज है. You should care for at least one plant. My aunt gave me this little plant. I water it every day. I loosen the soil around its roots from time to time. I add a little compost to it every 2-3 months. Growing a plant requires a lot of care. We should grow plants in our surroundings for the benefit of our planet. Have you ever planted a tree? If yes, then give yourself 1 point. If not, then make sure that you soon will also plant a tree. पेड़ पौधों को बड़ा करना ये बहुत ही बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है और अगर आप ये जानते हैं तो आप अपने आप को एक पॉइंट दे सकते हो. Can you dress up for a special occasion on your own? When I was in standard 2, my father helped me, but now I can dress up on my own, even for a special occasion. Here we are talking about dressing up ourselves. When we were small, our family members used to help us wear clothes. Now, not only do we wear clothes, but we also choose what we want to wear on our own. If you do this, give yourself 1 point. जब हम छोटे थे तो हमारे माँ बाप हमें ड्रेसअप होने में मदद करते थे, पर अब हम खुद से कर सकते हैं. अगर आप भी ये चीज करते हो तो आप अपने आप को एक पॉइंट दे सकते हो. Can you convey an oral message to someone correctly? We should always be able to give correct messages to others. Can you think of any recent message you gave someone? You must know how to sew. I can thread a needle. I can put a knot in the thread when I string flowers or beads in it. I can make these stitches, running stitch and back stitch. I can also hem the border. I can sew up a tear in my clothes. I can even sew a button. There is a stitch called buttonhole stitch. Once I made a handkerchief by sewing the edges of a square piece of cloth. We must all have seen that our mother or any family member is sewing or stitching clothes. Have you ever tried this? As a kid, I had tried this when I was in 6th standard. I also know how to do embroidery on clothes. If you have also tried this, then give yourself 1 point. अगर आपको स्टिचिंग करना आता हो तो आप अपने आप को एक पॉइंट दे सकते हो. I love to help in the kitchen. I clean or wash fruits and vegetables. I can peel cucumbers. I help mother in cleaning grains and cereals. I like sifting grain on floor. I am good at slicing, cutting or chopping fruits and vegetables. I love to shell and eat peas and green gram. I can shell beans and peanuts. I can prepare a few simple dishes like salads and peanut laddu. It's fun to churn and at the end you get buttermilk. It is not so easy to make a dough and roll out puris or chapatis. Here we are talking about how we can do things in a kitchen. Do you help your mother or family members with household work? Most of you must be helping your parents at home. We should always help parents at home. We can help in cooking, cleaning the house and shopping for groceries. Give 1 point to yourself if you help at home. अगर आप आपके माँ बाप को या आपके रिश्तेदारों को घर के काम में मदद करते हो तो आप अपने आप को एक पॉइंट दे सकते हो. Do answer the phone politely in Marathi or English and take down a message when necessary. You must learn to be a smart consumer. I always check the product I am buying. I make sure that the price is right. I always pay the right amount. I do mental arithmetic or simple calculations before I pay the shopkeeper. That is why I am able to collect the correct change. I carry the money safely and carefully. I remember to take proper containers. I avoid plastic bags. Here we are talking about being responsible. Be polite and kind with everyone while talking to them, whether they are old or young. We should always be polite. We should also be a smart customer. If your parents ask you to buy something from a shop, make sure you are getting good product and not the expired one. Always check the price of the product. Collect right money back from the shopkeeper. Carry your own cloth bag and do not carry things in plastic bags. If you do these things, then give yourself 1 point. Today we learned that we all are DIY kids, and if we aren't, we can try to be one. I hope you had fun in today's session. Now it's time for you to sit back and relax while I tell you a wonderful story. Can you think of your favorite food? Why do you like this food? My favorite food is gulab jamun, and I love gulab jamuns because I have lots of stories associated with it. I have many memories about gulab jamun and how my mother makes them. I have lots of stories to tell. Today, our story is also about a dish, and the dish is biryani. Let's find out what happens in this story. The name of the story is Dum Damadam Biryani. Basha and Sainabi live in Hyderabad with their parents. Basha loves food, but more than eating it, he loves cooking food. You can always find Basha helping his Ammi in kitchen. He would help in chopping carrots, chilies, onion, beetroot, everything. Basha just loves to cook food. His wish is that his Ammi allows him to at least cook one dish for everyone. बाशा और उसकी बहन हैदराबाद में रहते हैं। बाशा को खाना बनाना बहुत पसंद है। वो उसकी अम्मी की रोज मदद भी करता है। Do you help your mother in the kitchen? When I was your age, I could not do anything in kitchen, but I would sometimes help her in peeling potatoes. Do you think it is important for us to help our mothers in kitchen? Yes, it is very important. Just like we learned today that we should do things by ourselves, this is something that we can do. We can help our mothers and our fathers in kitchen. One day, Basha and Sainabi come back home from school. And what do they see? They see that their Ammi is in bed and she is ill. Just then, their mother's phone rings and it is their Aunt Saira. She tells them that she is coming from a wedding and she is very exhausted. So, she plans to pass by their home and take a halt there. But there is a big problem. She has 23 more people along with her. And she tells them that out of these people, 4 are vegetarians. Now, Basha loves Saira auntie. So, he says that it is okay if she comes home. बाशा और साइना भी एक दिन जब स्कूल से घर आते हैं तो वो देखते हैं कि उनकी अम्मी बीमार पड़ी है। उसी दौरान उनकी आंटी सायरा का उन्हें कॉल आता है और वो उन्हें ये खबर देती है कि वो लंच पे उनके घर आने वाली होती है। बाशा को पता होता है कि शायद उसकी अम्मी कुछ खाना ना बना पाए, तो वो ये डिसाइड करता है कि वो 24 लोगों का खाना खुद बनाएगा। Have you ever made anything or cooked anything? If yes, do you remember the first thing that you ever made by yourself? For me, it was a sandwich. I made a plain vegetable sandwich. It was a bit messy, but I think it tasted very good. As Basha keeps the phone, he gets very excited. He realizes that this is the opportunity. He had been waiting for this opportunity for a very long time now. He always wanted to cook all by himself. He quickly rushes to the fridge to check what are the ingredients that he has, and he sees that there are carrots, there are beans, there is onion, there is cucumbers and everything that you would need to make veg biryani. He has seen his Ammi make veg biryani lots of times. So now he decides that he can cook. But suddenly he realizes that he has seen Ammi cook biryani for 4 people. But now he has to cook for 24 people. Now he is a bit nervous. Will he be able to do it? Let's find out. बाशा ने उसकी अम्मी को बहुत बार वेज बिरयानी बनाते हुए देखा था। उसे पता था कि उसकी अम्मी कैसे बनाती है, मगर उसने कभी 24 लोगों का खाना कैसे बनाते हैं ये नहीं देखा था। इस वजह से वो थोड़ा डर जाता है। चलिए देखते हैं आखिर बाशा कैसे इस पहेली से सुलझेगा। Now Basha is not so good at maths, so he sits on the kitchen floor with 6 different plates, assuming that he has to cook 6 times. And just then his sister walks in, wondering as to what is his brother doing. And she asks him. Her brother tells her everything, and just then his sister puts her hand on his head in disappointment. She says that this is not how you calculate. If you have to cook for 24 people, you don't have to cook it 6 times. You have to cook it only once, but for more number of people. Now, Basha is good at cooking, but he is not good at maths. So, his sister decides to help him, and they finally understand the number of things that they are going to require. They understand that they would require 90 green beans and 24 cups of curd. Sainabi also helps Basha in cooking. She starts chopping the vegetables and Basha gets to his work. First, he soaks the saffron in milk and rice in water, and then he starts roasting the spices, green cardamom, black cardamom, onions and lots of other spices. The entire smelling of delicious food. The aroma seems familiar, and now Basha can't wait to go to his favorite part of cooking, that is layering the rice and on top of it a layer of vegetables. पूरे घर में बहुत प्यारी खुशबू छाई होती है। बाशा को बिरयानी बनाना बहुत पसंद है और वो एंजॉय भी कर रहा होता है। Basha doesn't realize this, but soon enough the doorbell rings, and before Basha could reach the door, his Ammi opens the door and she is surprised. But she greets the guests and suddenly she realizes that she doesn't have food for them. अम्मी दरवाजा खोलती है और दरवाजा खोल के वो चौंक जाती है क्योंकि उन्होंने डिनर नहीं बनाया था। Just when Ammi is about to enter the kitchen, she realizes that something delicious is cooking and she is shocked and surprised to see her two kids in the kitchen. Saina B tells Ammi that Basha and her have cooked biryani. Ammi is just amused. She thanks the Lord for having such wonderful kids. But Basha and Saina B don't stop there. They continue cooking and ask their mother to take rest and join her aunt and her friends. That day, Basha and Saina B prove that it is very important to help your parents because it makes you independent. Now, for homework, I would request you to write down 5 things that you would like to learn from your parents or your grandparents or your friends. For example, I would like to learn how to be patient from my mother. I hope you enjoyed today's session and I would love to see you in our next session. Until then, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.